I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
No protocol. Okay, que tem. Încă nu.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Am o prădea contă. Nu câta. Mod băgat. Când nu genshim. Nu câta. Da, ok. What that thing? Okay, ketemu lagi. Okay. Untuk tunggu.
Ad Astra Abbott.
I smell rabbit.
Begitu. I need the amount.
Thank you. Bye. Happy graduation.
What the van? Not the man. Tia. Tempo. Un poco. Tinda mun apa tiru. Terjadi apa takut dalam. Mo atiba komentar back talo. Vion deadline. Wait on 어? Dan klik pemaham. Tukar din. Tight close. Not like a laser, you know. Nunca vou nada, pá. Tão alurado. Ai, ai, ai. Não vou fazer muito tempo dentro.
Once, there was a glorious...
Tempo. nombre. Campana. Inte öppna så. Ja, man döda på. Det är inte
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people come. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Core, Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti. Although these three items are rare, I trust that I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first three people who collect all you may ask me in.
These things won't be easy to get hold.
Then it's the deal of a lifetime.
Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plastrite just the other.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about it. Then we'll never be short of more...
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Remember,
Ningguang seems super busy. First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some
No. I don't need...
Don't be like that. Hey, come on. Why don't you stand there? After her!
Oh, right, yeah.
Tänkte då. Även repete. En låta till dem.
You hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out. They're not here.
Well, will you? Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some more.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this.
Look at. So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just...
I've already told you. I don't... If you still can't grasp that...
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about...
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps...
Boss, I'm telling you, something's...
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll...
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business, I swear!
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me...
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Vada Paimon è molto irritante.
Laws? No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take... After all, you can't... Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
really eating them!
My hunger has now abated. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance after consuming a large quantity.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough, Mora...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for sampling each dish in order to approve...
Return to the mountain?
Enough about me. What...
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take... And now we're probably super behind because we've been...
I see. I heard something about the...
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you... Were you interested in the contest too, Shen?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't...
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether, or to what extent, this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then...
Veto! That is not acceptable! Not by a lot...
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So,
Baizhu? What are you doing?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on... Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are...
No. We've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset, as far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been...
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baizhu.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me...
Album contó con Team de Kill. Contó con Chiquito. Con Junior. Donde tengo un con. ¿Qué es algo?
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a...
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the Guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only we are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And a lot of interested parties have... At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth...
But without any Sunset Vermilion...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode.
That's great! But is it really wouldn't it be a little, you know...
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where...
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me... Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially...
Okay, we will be.
But there's not the good. Oh.
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Water.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the...
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Water.
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go over and take a look?
하는 말고 왜
Understood.
저도 하는 게 없네.
Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Whoa, so many clouds.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking...
Really? Let Paimon see! Huh? Isn't that... Look, it's gone and snuck beneath... And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial... If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
Alright, then let's do it!
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding. Transfiguration!
Okay. Ecco tomba tentei 4 terços.
Transfiguration! Lights out. Transfiguration! It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Moment of birth.
Yeah!
Cryo incarnate! Take your true form!
Judgment! Shiver!
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
You're toast!
Take your true form!
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! The Celiacs disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Burst forth. Keep back.
Lights out.
After frying pan!
Witness my great undertaking.
Transfiguration! Do your master's bidding!
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Moment of birth. Live.
Boba, get them!
My will embodied!
Punishment! Yeah!
Cryo incarnate!
Coming to be.
Transfiguration!
You can't run! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Yeah!
regret this! Transfiguration! By ordinance divine!
Moment of birth. A miscalculation. Burst forth.
My will embodied! Chia! Ah! Chia!
Keep back!
Ghetto.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite? Race you! Is this it? Is this the... It's so huge! That's true, but then again...
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true.
Wow, Shenhe. You...
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come. I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site. But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This...
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the Plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
The